Welcome back, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I hope you guys are having a blessed day when you come across your end of the year 2025 blessings. We're going to see what blessings can be approaching towards your way before this year is out, which is flying out of here, by the way, guys. So please make sure you take what you feel resonate. Check out your other placements and your element reads to get more messages. I always encourage you to do that. You can always look at my other platforms as well. And don't forget to look in the community tab for information, okay? So without further ado, let's see what's going on, guys. All right, type vibrational spirit here. What is surrounding Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? What blessings are coming in for the end of 2025? Oh, look at the Ten of Cups. This is so beautiful here. Let's get another message here. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is interesting because I always like to put the Tower as a house. And if you look, okay, and you have Queen of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles here. If you have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in your chart, look that up. But this is beautiful here. There's a lot of things you're taking care of, and I just feel like this year in general, let's just put it like this, looking at the Tower energy here kind of tells me like this year itself may have been very like rough. It's been very heavy here, but I feel like throughout the storms, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, that you guys been going through, you have been in this Knight of Pentacle energy, and you've been staying very consistent, very persistent with yourself, showing up for yourself. Yes, there has been some times you have fell, you got yourself back up, but you're literally going to be sitting in the driver's seat here as the Queen of Pentacles. What does this mean here? If there has been any ups and downs with your job, stability, career, finances, anything of that sort here, that is done. Okay, that is done. I feel like you're going to walk into the new year with a new opportunity, a new job. There even could be a move here. That's originally what I wanted to say when I see the Ten of Cups here in the Tower, because you know the Tower is like a house here, and the Ten of Cups usually is a house. So if you notice this, there's two different homes here. This home is filled with chaos, destruction, you know, just a lot going on here, and this is more peace here. So there even could be you guys are moving the end of this year here into a better environment here, you know, a new home that has good energy here. You know, maybe you guys were living with people that was negative and you're moving on from that chapter here, you're making peace with that chapter here. You know, I just feel like whatever that has been blocking you or delaying you, it's done. I feel for some of you Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, there could have been some things that abruptly started happening, you know, just recently. Usually a Tower means something abruptly happens here, but I feel like you guys are, you know, maybe you panicked about it, but I feel after time you realize like, damn, even though it happened boom just like that, but it did happen for a greater good here, and I'm seeing things differently. So that is beautiful here. Yeah, I feel like Aries, Leo, and Sag, if you have been like, you know, I would say it again, living somewhere that's been chaotic here, or working in a work dynamic that is not fulfilling here, that is changing here. Children could be significant if any of you have been wanting to become pregnant. Okay, a miracle baby, twins could be significant. Maybe some of you could be finding that out at the end of this year, or maybe someone you're close to, you could be giving them this information. Maybe you're sensing this and this could be a confirmation here. But family life looks really good here, okay? Now, for some Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo here, there could possibly be an engagement taking place towards the end of this year here. I feel it really strong here. There could be an engagement coming in. You could be getting proposed to by the end of this year, and that's explosive as well too. Like, whoa, what? Or if some of you have a child or kids with this earth element sign, and maybe there has been some things going on in your relationships, you know, maybe long distance, or just been problems, maybe things going on here. I definitely can see you guys reconciling here by the end of this year here. And again, I don't know guys, engagement seems to look really good here. All right, that's for those who want it. But in general, guys, I definitely feel like your hard work here, you're being that Knight of Pentacles. It's been a slow journey in 2025 here, but at the end of the day, you are bouncing back into, as this Queen of Pentacle energy. That means you are going to be feeling good mentally, physically. Your finance is going to be in order here. Like everything is going to go from being chaotic to like all over the place to having balance and structure, guys. Okay, so that is beautiful. That's really good. Look. I didn't even finish shuffling and Happy Family came out. You see what I'm saying? Family seems to be really significant here with family here. Look, there's two kids here again. So maybe some of you Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius have two kids, or maybe that's one of your goals here. Look, a rainbow here, rainbow here. Maybe you want your, you know, to have two kids here. Maybe some of you guys are getting your rainbow miracle baby here. If you have had a hard time trying to conceive this year here, at the end of the year, that could be a beautiful Christmas present for you and your significant other, is you having a baby. Okay, but in general here, happy family here. You know, and any of you are single parents here, you still could be having a happy family life with your children here. It's like relaxation, peace. You know, if there has been like any tension with family dynamics, I have to say that too. Like, say if it's some of you guys, like, you live with family and there has like been some tension with the family dynamic, I see things calming down and smoothing over the end of this year here, and that's a beautiful blessing. And you guys were praying for that, right? For peace into the family life. My hand is on this, so this is what I'm gonna give you. Whoa, you guys got Queen of Pentacles again. All right, you guys are in your money bag here. You guys are in your money bag here. Okay, you guys are really in your money back here. You're getting things done here. You guys could be having a new wardrobe, feeling good, looking good. Somebody could be getting a new car. The end of this year here. Oh my gosh, you have a major arcana here. You have the World card. This is so beautiful here. The World card is beautiful. This means a cycle has closed out of your life here, guys. This means that tower is done. Okay, the tower and the World card is really powerful here. So that means the cycle in your life is now done. You can come to the edge now and move forward on something here. New beginnings, a move here could be significant here. This definitely can mean, you know, rewards, recognitions, accomplishments, things you want is coming towards you. Now I know you're seeing this deceit here, right? I'm just gonna put you here on some heat here, because I have been saying this periodically for Sagittarius is on fire and water. Okay, curtains are being revealed here. All right, so maybe an earth sign could be significant. Okay, maybe there's a woman present, I don't know, but I definitely feel towards the end of this year there's going to be some exposure here. A curtain is going to be revealed who has been very deceitful towards you. There has been some manipulation going on. There's been some lying. Could have been some thievery. You see how it's like it's a candle here. Somebody could have been trying to do candle magic, or just like prey on your downfall here. You know what this gives me here too is looking at this. It's like a nosy person, right? It could give an energy of like a nosy person that watches you, like a monitoring spirit type vibe. Like they're just watching you. They watch everything you do. Nosiness, just trying to plot on your downfall here, and they're getting exposed here, and that is definitely coming out by the end of this year as a bang here. And I feel like this person has been like a nuisance in your energy for some time here. Some of you Aries, Leo, Sagittarius already know who this person is. You're probably already saying who this person is, and yeah, they're being exposed, they're being dealt with, and there's a lot of karma. If this has something to do with fraud, money, stealing, anything of that sort here, jail time's coming in. And I remember saying that for somebody's read a long time ago. The 25th is Christmas, so like that'd be crazy. That's a big Christmas gift here. Someone's being exposed here for shadiness that's been going on. Like I said, it could be family, it could be work dynamic. I feel for some of you Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it's probably somebody you don't even know like that, but you probably can have a sense that someone's doing something very sinister, you know, with your money, or just sinister stuff going on. Like, I don't even know if this has something to do with your work environment or your living environment where you live at, but it is getting exposed here. And I feel you guys, like, this person's getting their karmic and you're moving on and moving forward. Just know that. And I kind of said that before, that there's a lot of exposures, a lot of stuff is coming out in the light for what people's been doing and thinking that they've been getting away with. Okay, so let that resonate for who it's for. Okay, yeah, so one of your blessings here with light purpose here, this is beautiful because this is showing that you guys are going to be doing what you are meant to do. Okay, so there's like a hobby. You could be turning that into a full-time job here. Okay, there's something you guys, Aries, Leo, and Sag, that you're very talented with. If some of you don't know what your life purpose is, you is going to be finding out that answer towards the end of this year here. Look at that. I said find out that answer. Look at the confirmation with answers. Look at that. Hot diggity dog. That's your confirmation. So some of you like, I don't know what my purpose is. You're going to be finding out what it is. And I feel like you're going to find it out in the most like craziest way, because that tower is out. Okay, but this is showing your prayers are being answered. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius is being fulfilled. Peace is being restored back into your life here, because it's been real, guys. It's been real. It's been a lot of things I feel going on in your energy. Okay, let's see anything else. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this end of the year blessings here. Releasing anger, bitterness. I feel like that could just be like a lot of the energy you've been feeling here. I'm not saying that you were bitter towards people. I don't feel that for some of you. I just feel like it's been more like you just haven't been the most happiest because what things have been going on in your life here, but you're going to feel more at peace. I'm going to tell you one thing though, with that anger and that bitterness though, that low key could be talking about the person who's been hating on you or has been spewing out negativity. I'm not going to lie. I feel like that's who that could be talking about, and that person could be being exposed and released here. Okay, so I feel like that's what that's about. All right. So we also have here no longer shutting people out here. I mean, If some of you feel like you have been shutting people out because of the fact like you've been going through stuff, you know, some people, if they are not happy with their life or they're broke or, you know, they have a lot going on with their life, some people, they close in. You don't want a lot of people to be around while you're going through things, you know what I mean? But I feel like you guys are going to get out of that hermit energy and bring yourself around good people here, okay? It could be Aries, Leo, and Sag that you were cutting people out because you can't trust people. That could be one of the reasons why you were doing that. But I feel like you guys are gonna kind of like, you know, when the real culprits that have been doing you wrong is released out of your life here, that will make room for the right people that have good intentions to fall into place. Okay, so that's basically what that means. Look, see, releasing lack of trust. See, yeah, it's because of the people that's been around you that's been causing you to feel like that. All right, let's see. Any other blessings coming in here for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? End of the year blessings. Let's see what's coming in. You have angel number 77. Luck is on your side. You have miracles and abundance shining in, guys. Beautiful. We have you got the job. It has good benefits. Okay. You have that Queen of Pentacles and stuff that came out here as well. And you have peace being restored. You have 2 confirmations about your peace being restored here. I'm telling you, guys are going to just be like, you're going to be able to breathe. Because I feel like this energy of you feeling like claustrophobic, feeling stuck, like you don't feel comfortable where you're at. That's why I said with that 10 of Cups and that Tower, it just kind of makes me feel like one chapter, like one house is being put down and you're walking into a new home, okay? You're bossing up here, guys, stepping in your King and Queen of Wands energy, and no more settling for less, period. I love that. I love that energy here. It's like when we don't settle for less, we attract more. So that's really beautiful. Okay, guys, I hope that all of these messages resonated for your highest good here, guys, for the end of the year here. I thank you for your support, and I will catch you lovely people next time. Take care of yourself. Bye for now.